You guys know about license plates and how much they can cost?
Tell him, Steve.
$87.
Wait, don't you have like a custom plate? I never got a custom plate before.
Yeah, custom plates? Yeah, I got custom
What
plates.
about the digital ones?
No,
those?
these are like...
Yeah, there's digital ones.
I'm talking like old license plates that... Wow, okay. Talking old license plates that have very specific things on them. Like, if you go on Craigslist or an OfferUp and you just type license plates, you're gonna get a bunch of like random old plates that are being sold for like ridiculous.
Oh yeah, because some people just buy license plates and then they like hang in their garage and stuff like that.
I see him at like thrift stores sometimes.
But also, in California, you can register any plate even if it's super old. So you know, like for a bit they had these like sunset plates or they had black plates.
Yeah.
The blue ones.
Oh, the blue one, the blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't get those new, but you can get an old blue plate and register that. So people will pay money to get those like old plates. There is a specific California license plate, right? It has only 2 letters on it, MM. And other than that, there's only 12 other plates in existence on the registry that have 2 letters in a row and nothing else. How much do you think this plate is selling for?
It's probably a lot. Because the Mexican mafia probably wants that one the most.
Mexican mafia.
So it's like your life.
Who else would want MM?
$1 million, 1 million.
I mean, who else would want a plate like that?
The Mexican mafia. No, the M&M company. Yeah.
No way.
Or M&M donuts.
Is that who wants it?
So it's
No, not at all.
Is that who's on the bid?
It's kind of like, so in different countries as well, like I think in the Emirates, the richer you were, the lower the digits were on your plate. So a lot of like places will want to find the plate with the lowest number, like it'd be 11 or 12. Like only royalty has plates like that. But
Yeah, like in Dubai.
yeah, Dubai,
like
yeah,
one?
yeah. So they'll like, I think previously the highest.
That's pretty baller.
That would be sick.
One.
Yeah, those are like some pretty expensive plates. But here in California, there's a guy who unearthed his double M plate, and he's selling it for
One more guess.
$300,000.
$23,000.
$5 million.
24.3 million.
Get the fuck out. Who's gonna pay for that?
24.3 million.
for a fucking sheet.
For MM.
What's with them? Who gives a shit?
Mexican mafia.
And also, like, how many people are aware of this?
It's the rarity. It's because there's no. It's kind of like domain names. You know, when you
like
get a
one-
domain, like let's
Right.
say you have mm.com, and you just sit on it for years, and then finally you're like, you know what? I'm gonna sell this. It's gonna be like a ludicrous amount, right? But plates are even better because you're gonna like this, Steve. This specific plate. Not only is it being sold for 24.3 million, but part of what gives it that value is on the other side. What do you think's there?
There's a picture of a woman's ass.
Picture of a woman's ass, yes. Which woman? Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, get the fuck out.
It's a fucking QR code which goes to.
NFT.
Grand Theft Auto account.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, you get an NFT certification that this is your plate.
That's way dope.
Yeah.
Way dope.
So
But is it 24 point what? $million dope?
24.3 million.
No,
No.
it's really not. It's definitely not.
Maybe like what, like $1,000?
But what determines it? Like, what kind of what do you call it? Like those art dealer guys that come evaluate the appraisal guys, right? So is there a license plate appraisal guy that goes, you know what? I know you want a $3 million for it, $30 million, but I'm just gonna give you like 20.
I got a guy who specializes in license plates.
Yeah. And then what would be the next level below that and be like, it's not quite but I got something else for you.
If you're willing to stick around, I got a guy coming in who can check.
How do you have this?
We go to Pawn Stars and then that guy's friend goes, I know a guy.
I know that one thing I do know is that license plates, like when you go to like car shows, or like just really large car expos, there's gonna be a plates guy or several of them, and they'll have like plates set up from all kinds like they'll be really old and yeah, and they have those being sold really high prices. I've never seen anything like this. The last plate that did sell for quite a lot of money was the number 11, sold in Delaware for $675,000.
$675,000?
Somebody, and that's bought. Somebody paid that for that.
Wow.
Just having so much money. This is what you spend your money on.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, who's buying?
How about you donate to charity, jerk off?
That's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like to a specific community. That's the flex. So maybe to like me or you walking around, we're not gonna know that that means anything. But it's like a nod to somebody else in the Hamptons or something.
I'm gonna steal that fucking license plate if I see it, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm stealing that shit. And I'm scraping off the QR code.
Can't you just make your own custom
Yeah,
license plate?
but the thing is, if throughout history someone else has already made it, then you can't.
If you scrape off the QR code, then you don't own the NFT part.
So
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Loophole.
You had
guys think of that?
Barbara from Shark Tank bought it. Like rich, like you think, oh, which rich person bought this?
No, Barb would say she's out before the deal even starts. Dude.
She's
She
a
just heard
QVC
license
person?
plate and she's like,
She's like, I'm out. Turns the chair.
Unless it's a young guy with the six pack, then she's in. Then she's in. Yeah.
She's paying for the hug. We all know that.
Yeah, there's actually, it's a lucrative thing where people really, they try to amass license plates and just hold on to them. If you look at Auto Trader, next time you're at the supermarket, you see Auto Trader magazine at the checkout, flip to the back, all plates. You can just like buy plates.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, weird hustle, right?
Do you have a classic plate for your classic stuff?
I have personalized plates for all my cars, but then they're not old, you know.
how much extra do you pay for that?
It depends. It's not really that much. It's such a negligible amount, I think.
When you go and you want to have your own plate that says like S3X or something like that. Yeah.
So original.
But the only thing is that when you get a personalized plate, it just takes like 6 months to arrive. Like it takes forever.
Did Vin Diesel have the XXX license plate in the movie XXX?
I don't think he did.
Didn't he pull up at one point? I'm visualizing it. He pulls up and then they pull the license plate and it says XXX as well.
I think State of the Union he did.
Oh, it's David.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It wasn't him. No. Vin Diesel fucking wishes, dude.
Oh, dude.
I think
yeah.
in Saving Private Ryan he did.
On a tank.
Yeah, the tank edit. 24 million, dude.
What's the most like ridiculous thing that you would actually buy, and it's expensive, and all of us would judge you for it?
I have a fucking NFT hoodie. You guys saw it, my Woo hoodies, and I spent $1,000 on those on just one hoodie, and it's a fucking hoodie.
Hoodie was $1,000.
Why? The all white one?
Yeah, all white one.
All white.
And because it's also a fucking NFT, so it's not just a hoodie. It's also an NFT.
Where was the barcode on it?
Oh my god.
So dumb.
They're all
They're so good at that fucking Home Alone face.
Yeah.
Like,
Daniel Stern like.
This is the Steve.
Yeah, that's when it's over. No, it's they're individually numbered, so they all had their own number to them. And then yeah, the NFT exists on the blockchain as long as you had the NFT by a specific date. They took a snapshot of everyone who held it, and then you inserted your address into a website that could confirm you hold the NFT, and they send it to your house. This is pretty fun.
so I could see you spending money on that. Is there anything that you would spend a lot of money on that would be like a niche thing?
Probably a gross amount of money on a pair of boxing mitts for my clients.
How much?
Was it like a historical mitt? Did it used to be
custom-made.
owned by Eddie Bravo or some shit?
No, it was made by a very small Japanese man in Osaka, Japan. And it's from a very well-renowned company called Winning Boxing Gloves, and they have the best quality.
Didn't I give you some winning MMA one? Yeah.
So it's kind of like buying a Hanzo sword.
Yeah, and I do actually have. It came with it. No, I got the pair of mitts for like $400, and it took a year to ship out.
But it's like,
But that's the most expensive thing that I own, probably.
Wow.
it's authentic though.
Yeah, I usually don't spend money on
Do you have any collectibles, things that you'd want to spend that much money on?
No, I usually spend my money on experiences.
I like that. Me too.
I should have done that.
Me too.
I should have done that
should
too.
have done that.
My friend says the same thing, and he goes to a lot of rub and tugs.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to. Yeah.
That's what she meant.
We'll exchange some lists. We'll exchange some lists after.
Right now, I have a rare Super Nintendo game that I put up for sale for like $500.
Wait, what is it?
Earthbound?
No one's bought it. Yeah, Earthbound. Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm fucking good.
it's one of the rarest Super Nintendo cartridges.
Why is it so rare? Like, they didn't make a lot.
They just didn't make a lot of them.
Is the game actually fun to play?
Yeah, but it got super popular way later in life.
Oh.
It's still popular now.
I never heard of it.
Is it on the Kinja's arcade?
But it was originally a critical flop because they just didn't get it at the
Dude, I
time.
played it when that game came out. I remember playing that game with my friend BJ.
Damn, you're old.
And eating pizza bagels. Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm not. I had the fucking game too. He's old for it. Yeah.
That's a great game. That's a really well written game too.
Really impressed that you know that much about it. It's fucking cool.
I know.
Oh yeah.
That was
It's a
my-
masterpiece.
That was my
He's
game.
like, you want to buy it?
That's the game that Ness is from.
Oh.
She knows because she's a Smash Brothers fucking
Yeah.
professional, by the way.
Are you a Ness?
She's like a pro level Smash player.
I don't know if you're that good because you will kick my ass. I'll tell you that right now. You will kick my ass.
I used to think I was really good,
know if you're
and then she just got so good that I started hating all women.
Who's your character? Whoa, not on this side, dude. This side.
Not over here. That won't fly.
Who's your favorite Super Smash character? Who do you play?
My main is Zelda right now.
Oh shit, right now.
She doesn't
Right
fuck
now.
around at all.
Yeah, dude.
Right now, no, it's always been Zelda. No, it was like Corn for a little bit, and then it,
Yeah.
it
My main,
I found my way.
my main is Star Fox McCloud, dude, and I'll fuck you up.
And guess what? I'm more of a Captain Falco kind of guy. So yeah, you better watch out, dude.
Did you spend a lot of money on your suit of armor, the samurai armor? You don't have to say how much it was, but like.
I've not only I spent a lot of money on stupid shit. They don't even exist here anymore. No, that case alone was like little over 10 grand to make custom, and then the armor, the case was to display it was more expensive than the samurai armor itself.
Damn.
I wouldn't even give you $500 for that.
The samurai armors were like $800. No, 8,000. 8,000.
Wow.
That case, and then I had a tea room.
Yeah.
In my other office,
thought
I
that
gave
was
it to my friend.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, I spent 20 grand building that.
Damn.
His office used to look like a traditional Japanese tea room.
That's cool.
It was so
That's really cool.
dope.
But talk about depreciating asset, right? Like, it's gone. Like,
Yeah, but do you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it for the time being. Now my friend's enjoying it because, his roommate's sleeping in it. So yeah.
He like hates it. He's like, fuck.
I hate this tea
I
room.
hate this tea room.
How about this? I got a $25,000 fucking NFT dragon that I bought.
Oh, the dragon egg?
Yeah, my fucking dragon egg. And I don't even know what that fuck that'll be worth at all.
What?
I remember, no, it was an asteroid first, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it turned into a dragon.
No, it was an astro. Hey, why are you laughing at me, dude? You bought a fucking suit of armor for 10 grand.
I know, because this is why we're friends, bro.
No, it was the case. This is why we're not even the suit of armor.
Dude, I take myself very seriously.
That's his truth, man.
It's my fucking truth and my reality. But yeah, dude, so they had this like meteor shower, and then it would crack. You crack.
It's all virtual, right? That's
It's like a Tamagotchi, but a cool
It's an
one.
NFT, so that you get the meteor and it's an NFT, and then you open that up, and it becomes either dust or dragon. So the best thing was like me and Anthony bought them at the same time, and of course I got a fucking dragon and he got fucking dust. and so then
But what can you do with the dust?
you can like use it to customize shit or something. I don't know. It was pretty whack, honestly. But the dragon eggs were sick. And then the dragon eggs, like right now, if you nested them by a certain time, then you can open them when they release the dragons, but they're not releasing them yet. But if you didn't do it in time, which Anthony didn't, you lose it. So he bought an egg in the aftermarket, and now he's not even gonna get to fucking ever open it. And I didn't tell him yet because I didn't get to tell him to his face. I wanted to be able to see his face when I tell him.
Have him just watch this clip. Like, Anthony, we want to
So,
show
yeah.
you something real quick.
So Anthony, now that you know,
Oh my god.
Comment below what you think, Anthony.